This morning, students across the county are using their voices to bring attention to an issue they think is important: climate change.
A series of school strikes are being held today. One of them is in Chula Vista, and that is where we find News 8's Chris Groh. Chris, these students have a message to county leaders.
These teens have a pretty strong message. They're essentially saying they're not going to accept the current climate, if you will, especially surrounding climate change and the dangers that it presents not only for their future, but the future of future generations. And so they're making their voices heard today. They just went ahead and marched here from Friendship Park all the way over just a couple blocks to City Hall. Now, their signs that they're carrying, they have the messages that they want people to hear. Those who are in charge now, the adults that are in charge, for instance, don't frack our future, or science isn't a conspiracy theory. They want those in power to take notice that they are invested in the future of our planet. They want to change the route that we're on right now, the path that we're on right now, for the better and sooner rather than later. One of the most striking things about this, though, is not necessarily their message, but how young these kids are and how invested they are at such an early age. One of the organizers is just a junior herself.
As youth, we're responsible for the future and the future of our planet. And so that's why it's so important that specifically youth is joined together here today to demonstrate that we need to take action.
And we've got kids from Hilltop High School as well as Bonita Vista. And look, this isn't just happening here in Chula Vista. It's happening across the county, and not just across the county, but also across the country. Reporting in Chula Vista, I'm Chris Groh for News 8.